train on our way into London Waterloo, and we will be heading straight over to Liverpool Street Station, where we will be staying the night in an area, I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's near Spitalfields. It's near Whitechapel, Brick Lane. So,
sounds exciting.
yes. And we are happy. We're riding trains. We are just coming into the Egham train station, which is an old haunt of mine. You've been here too? Yeah. So, lots of memories.
We returned the car?
Yes.
All the way from a wonderful Mosul.
We have about 24 hours and then we are on our flight back to Boston. So we're really looking forward to making the most of the next day, less than a day that we have.
This is Staines. This train is for London Waterloo. The next station is Feltham.
District Line, the train now approaching is to Tower Hill. Please stand back from the platform edge.
How are you doing?
Exhausted.
Yes.
But happy.
Yeah. On the way to our Airbnb, we wandered through Spitalfields Market. Welcome to the room. This is the merchant's room, little place we found on Airbnb. And it's here in London, near Spitalfields Market. It is absolutely gorgeous. There are 3 different rooms in the house. I don't remember them all, but I know that one of them is called the botanist room. That one is downstairs. We passed by it on our way up, thinking we should have booked that room, because after climbing Mount Blanc, my knees feel shot. And got 2 nice windows. This is our air conditioning. It's not hot in London, but it is warm. It's very nice. We have a little kitchenette, which is quite lovely. Oh look, they have a USB port. Let's turn on the light here. Oh, this is nice. Got a microwave, got teacups, got a bowl, some cutlery. We were missing that in one of our Airbnbs. And then here you have teas. We've got green tea and Earl Grey and some sugar. So we know Jack is well taken care of. And down here, oops, maybe I don't break it, is the refrigerator. So if we brought anything, which we did, we can stick it in here. So go ahead and turn off that light. And we'll turn our attention here. So as you can see, this would have had a fireplace in the room. And there are a lot of doors here. That one's locked, we're not allowed in that one. And there's this door. Okay, so you can hang some things. We would probably be doing that if we were staying here for more than just one night. Okay, his and hers, or his and his, or hers and hers, or their and theirs. Okay, whoop. You can notice this very old style toilet. You will find these throughout England. Looks like you have a cupboard here. Oh, that looks like a light. We're not gonna be stuck in the dark. Some Dettol to do some cleaning. And then behind the door is this fireplace. So even the bathroom needed heat and was provided with a fireplace. Here we have this little cute chair. But then we have this as the bathtub. So you better believe I will be soaking in this evening. It's just absolutely delightful. And looking at a bit of art as well. And then the sink overlooks some London rooftops. We noticed, but the neighbors have a very lovely garden. We wouldn't mind something like that. So that's the tour of our place we're staying tonight. There's Jack. He's messaging his family, sending them photos, filling them in on our adventures. Also, we found something inside the water. Not too sure what that is. I mean, I really don't know. A little concerned. If you have any ideas of what it could be, please list those in the comments below. We would be thrilled to know what you think that might be. In the morning, Roger prepared breakfast for us, which, as you can see, it was beautiful and it tasted divine. And then we headed out to walk down Brick Lane to go find one of our favorite chocolate shops, Dark Sugars. But unfortunately, during the pandemic, they have moved all operations to Greenwich. So once we passed by where we thought it was, we just kept walking down Brick Lane just to take in the sights and the sounds and do some people watching. recognize this monument. This is where the Great Fire of London began. So we are sitting in a pub, having a few drinks, resting at Borough Market, which is one of Jack's favorite places. We just visited Richard Bramble's stall. He's an artist, local artist. We've met him in past years, and he sells all kinds of things from bags, tea towels, cards, and ceramics. Did I leave anything out? Oh, placemats.
Aprons.
Yes, coasters. All very, very cute stuff. And we like to give these as gifts. Although I have a feeling everything we bought, we're going to keep. So, yeah. So after this, we're just gonna have a little wander around and take in the sights and sounds of Borough Market. And then it's time for us to walk back to our Huguenot B&B to pick up our bags and then hop on the Piccadilly line to go to the airport. Borough Market is a foodie's paradise and a must-see when you are in London. My friend Danny introduced me to the Pie Minister when we were visiting Borough Market many years ago. If you like a good steak and ale pie, this is the place to come. As I mentioned earlier, one of the main reasons we came to Borough Market was to check out the Richard Bramble stall. Picked up some placemats and some tea towels. We headed over to Bread Ahead to see what they had out on offer. Back in 2016, Jack took a class and learned to make croissants at Bread Ahead. It was time for us to head to the airport, so we headed back to Liverpool Street Station and took the Piccadilly line out to Heathrow Airport, where we flew home to Boston. Just as we were about to board the plane, Jack looked over to his right and said, "Isn't that Liam?" And I was like, "Oh, yes it is." So we got a chance to see a good friend of ours who we worked with at the American School. After grabbing our luggage, we headed over to catch the Logan Express to take us to Framingham, where we drove home. It was time to get back to real life, but don't worry, we are headed back to Europe in 2023. In our next episode, we are going to be flying to Seattle to spend time with family. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining us.